Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good. Today I want to discuss a topic on healing on your spiritual journey or twin flame journey or in life in general. And for the sake of better understanding and clarity, I have written down all the things which I have learned about healing in my journal, and I like to refer this journal in this video from time to time. I have covered healing under different topics like what is healing, how do you know that you require healing, what are the different aspects of healing, and what is the process of healing, and how do you know that you are actually progressing in your healing journey. So, coming to the first aspect, that is what is healing. Healing literally means becoming whole. That is to bring all the broken pieces of yourself back to home, back to your heart, because your heart is your home. And how you get so broken, that is because of societal conditioning. I'll be covering how the societal conditioning that plays a role in just breaking you into pieces in the later part of this video. So the second thing about healing is, second part of healing is, what are the different aspects of healing. It is a multi-dimensional approach. Like, you require healing on the physical level, mental, emotional level. You require healing on that integrating that your shadow self and just reparenting your inner child. And I hope that you might be knowing something about physical, emotional and mental healing, and I'll be covering that inner child healing and what is shadow aspect and shadow integration in the later part of this video. Okay, third thing is that how do you know that you require healing. Anybody who is just stuck in their 3D reality requires healing. And what is that 3D reality? That if you are constantly catching yourself experiencing emotions like shame, guilt, hatred, anger, sadness, grief, jealousy, possessiveness, pride, competitiveness, then you require healing, my dear friends. And if you are not seeing that, feeling that inner peace, inner joy, inner happiness, and your joy and happiness depends upon external things out of you, it may be people, it may be materialistic things, then you require healing and you require to become whole. So what is the process of healing? So healing starts from awareness of the thing that there is something off track in my life, something off track in my reality which I need to change. So the first step of healing is becoming aware of yourself, becoming aware of your patterns. The second step is taking full responsibility of your healing, full responsibility of your journey, and just stop putting all the blame on the external reality and external things, so that you can take your power back from the external things and external reality. And the third thing is just committing to your healing journey, no matter what are the obstacles, just committing wholly and solely to your healing journey. So healing comes through awareness, then making a conscious choice that you need to change your reality, and thirdly then walking the process consciously and not giving up no matter what. So what is the process of healing? Like, healing literally means feeling your feelings. Yeah, feeling your feelings is healing. Since childhood, we have been taught about how to take care of our physical aspect, but we have never been taught about how to feel our feelings. And Especially in the childhood, we have been taught that it is bad to cry, it is bad to be sad, it is bad to be angry, it is, you are a bad boy, you are a bad girl if you are feeling that emotions. You need not to feel that emotions, you just suppress these emotions. And by that constant suppression, that all these parts, all those emotions become part of our shadow self, and we need to go to that shadow self and feel that feelings completely and integrate that feeling in our present reality. Also, if we are not suppressing, we are just distracting ourselves in different things. We may be workaholic to avoid feeling our feelings, especially discomfortable feelings. We might be becoming that alcoholic, or becoming addicted to something just to avoid that pain and that negative emotions. We might be distracting ourselves with lots of televisions and lots of shows and lots of parties, and I'm not saying that these are bad things, but if you are using all these things just to distract from your feelings, then there is something you need to change. And how you, like, in your childhood, you, if you haven't received in your childhood or in your previous relationship, if you haven't received an unconditional love from your primary caregiver or from your parents, then you subconsciously and unconsciously believe that there might be something wrong with me, that I might be some problem, I might be broken, I might be unworthy, I might be unloving. It's not that you are consciously thinking about these things, but it becomes part of your unconscious, and you are not consciously aware that you are thinking like that. And that broken inner child becomes part of our subconscious, part of our unconscious. And although we grow in our physical reality, that small broken inner child just remains in our unconscious, seeking our love and seeking our validation. And part of healing journey is also connecting to that inner child, listening to his or her needs, giving her or him whatever he needs, and then just integrating that part in our heart. The process is called inner parenting, that is self parenting, becoming your parent, become the parent of your inner child. Okay, so I have tried like many healing modalities, but what actually worked for me uh, for deep healing is mirror exercise, which is taught by my teacher Jeff and Shilia. And for your reference, I'll just link that video in my comment box so that you can see it and understand it clearly. But you will experience the benefits of mirror exercise not by listening, not by just like uh, like seeing it as another video, but just applying the thing which have been taught to you, which is being taught to you. Okay, so coming to the last aspect of healing, that how do you know that you are healing? Like, if you are experiencing more of joy, more of happiness, more of peace, more of inner contentment day by day, then you know that you are healing. And like, healing is not a linear process. Like, one day you are working on your anger issues or sadness, and after few days you will be just like completely off these things. It's not, it doesn't work like that. It works in a spiral upward journey. Like, for example, if you are healing your sadness or anger issue, you are actively working on feeling your feelings, and before healing you might take so many days to come back to normal state. And as you are actively healing, you will be taking like lesser days to come back to that normal state, to normal balanced state. And as you progress more in your healing journey, you might be taking few hours, then as you progress, then you might be taking few minutes, and with time you just heal your issues like click. Okay, so it requires patience, it requires commitment, it requires perseverance in your journey. and it is a challenging journey. I know you go through many challenges, many dark night of the souls, but if you just persist on your journey, you will feel deeper peace, deeper happiness, deeper joy, inner joy that is not dependent on anything else outside of yourself, and you can experience it through inside, from inside. If you have like you if you are getting anything from this video, and if you have gained any knowledge and any insight about this, about the healing journey through this video, I would like you to like, share and subscribe my channel, and I'll just see you in next video. Till then, just keep healing, keep loving. Bye, take care all.